in the afternoon. Second half, Santa Cruz and Riverside on the floor. Santa Cruz wearing their traveling navy blues. Riverside debuting their new home jerseys and trunks with royal blue numerals and lettering and gold trim. Riverside moving right to left. They have the ball. And it is Gaines, Nitoto, Shearry, Bradshaw, and Martin, the five on the floor for the Highlanders as play begins in the second half. Bradshaw goes right wing for Harrison Gaines. Free throw line fake jumper from Nitoto. Pushes it Martin. Step back long two. Left corner back iron no. Rebound Morey for Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz goes with Hunt, Jacobs, along with Reeves, Morey, and Jones. Morey dribbling between the rings. Santa Cruz left to right, wearing navy blue here in the second half. Jacobs outside of the key, left of center, drives down the lane, falls away in front of Bradshaw, tries to pass late, stolen by Nitoto. Gives it for Martin in the center of the key with the finger roll in the right hand. Martin all the way, 49-25 Riverside. Quick pass up ahead, Reeves right wing, puts on the brakes outside of the arc. Gives it to Morey, now they set up the half court. Outside left, Jacobs, 25 to shoot, in front it's Hunt. Riverside on a man defense, Morey left corner. Trying to set up a screen, gets it from Hunt. Good switch from Shearry. Hunt left corner three ball, short. Offensive rebound, taken away by Martin. Jones had position, Martin tipped it out of his hands. Here come the Highlanders right to left. Martin three ball, back iron no. On a bounce, out of bounds. Jones let it go out of bounds. And the Highlanders will inbound, check it, the Banana Slugs will inbound in the backcourt. Quick pass into the offense, goes to Hunt, staggers after it, gives it Jacobs back to Morey, midcourt circle. 49-25 Riverside. Morey for Santa Cruz. Gives it outside, right elbow. Around to the wing right side, Jones it goes. Hunt on a screen. Jones comes to the top of the key, trying to find the rolling Hunt. He's got it outside of the arc, right wing. 13 to shoot. Morey in the midcourt circle now. High screen, works away from Gaines. Another screen from Jacobs. Morey down the lane left. Puts on the brakes, 10 feet outside of the hoop. Now gives it to Jacobs. 4 to shoot. Right baseline jump shot. Blocked by Shearry. And it's tipped out of bounds with 1 on the shot clock. And a fine play by Alan Steele to keep a bounding ball that got through Ryan Stanberry at the public address microphone. Nice hand, Starberry. 1 second on the shot clock for Santa Cruz. 49-25 Riverside by 24. Santa Cruz will inbound in front of their own bench. Inbound Jones. Gets it to Morey, fires up a three off the window. Didn't draw iron, shot clock violation. Riverside with a stop. 18-11 remaining second half. Highlanders 49, Santa Cruz 25. Here's Harrison Gaines. Nonchalant dribble across the timeline center. Gaines goes outside right, Kareem Nitoto. Bradshaw in front of the key. Left side Martin. 23 to shoot. Gaines between the rings. Gaines fires a pass to the wing. Nitoto back to Gaines. Three ball from the top, rattles out. Tipped up by Bradshaw, tipped up by Martin, out of bounds under the goal. Riverside ball. 17:48 remaining. First half. Now they give it to Santa Cruz. The call has been reversed. So it's a Slugs ball. Here they come left to right. Morey dribbling in the backcourt. Gaines picks him up before the midcourt stripe. Morey series of crossovers. Tiptoes into the offense. Bounce it down to the left wing. Reeves off a screen, launches a three from the wing. Good! Trent Reeves, the sophomore from Ventura, sticking an NBA range three. 49-28. Santa Cruz is within 21. 17:25 to go, second half. Shearry between the ring center. Outside left post, Bradshaw. Great look for Martin, reverse. A layup is up and in. And the foul. Give the dime to Kevin Bradshaw. Wonderful bounce pass to his backside out of the middle post. And Martin fouled as he swung the reverse layup in with the right hand. 17:19 remaining second half. 51-28 Riverside. And Martin to the free throw line, looking to extend a 23-point Riverside lead. Martin free throw is good. Phil converting from the free throw line, and Riverside presses now. Jacobs has it in the backcourt. Martin better than 80% from that free throw line now on the season. Jacobs weaves into the offense across the line, bounces at Jones. Morey goes right wing. Touch pass, Reeves for Jones, lays it in right side. Fine passing, outside in for Santa Cruz. And they pull within 22, 52-30. 16:55 remaining here in the second half. Bradshaw between the ring center, puts it on the floor against Hunt. Outside of the key right, gives it Nitoto. 15-footer right elbow, no good. Rebound, Morey, Santa Cruz. Sprints into the offense center. Goes left side. Jacobs thought about his three. Looked at his toes to see where they were in relation to the arc. And then passes off for Morey in front of the key. On a weave, Jones goes left side. Jacobs from the wing. 20 to shoot. Hunt spinning between the rings. Goes left wing. Reeves a three ball. Way too tall off the window. Loose ball taken away by Gaines on the move. 1-on-3. Gaines down the lane. Foul. The shot's no good. Gaines with a head of steam, and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul called on Hunt of Santa Cruz. 16:19 remaining in regulation. Riverside 52. Santa Cruz 30. Second team foul on the Banana Slugs. Harrison Gaines to the free throw line. Harrison, of course, the transfer from Pennies from Victorville. And Harrison now has to deal with me on every team flight. I found out Harrison's dad is an airline pilot. I believe he flies Airbus 320s. And being a very novice aviation enthusiast, I now ask Harrison what he thinks of every airplane mechanically that the team boards. And of course, Harrison may or may not like being treated by as a mechanical engineer and an aviation engineer by me, but he endures with great spirit. He makes a pair, 54-30, Riverside by 24. 16:09 remaining, second half. Santa Cruz passing way outside of the key. Morey gets it middle post right. Jacobs against Burke, draws him in the air. Series of fakes, puts it in. Pivoting like a corkscrew in the key, and Jacobs was able to get free. Timeout Riverside at the 15:56 mark here in the second half. That means there's a timeout on the floor. Scoreboard shows the Highlanders 54, the Banana Slugs 32. Stay with us. This is the Riverside Basketball Network.
Here at the Holiday Inn Express Hotel, Riverside Colton, you can find a personal retreat around the pool. Get a great night's sleep on our soft pillow top beds and start each day with a free hot breakfast. We are just 2.5 miles from UCR and within 20 minutes of Ontario Airport. Enjoy complimentary high-speed internet access, plenty of complimentary parking, the workout facility on site, and spacious newly remodeled rooms.
Islander fans, if you're interested in buying or selling a home in the Riverside area, visit KenDoyleHomes.com or give Ken a call, 951-779-0584. KenDoyleHomes.com or call Ken, 951-779-0584. Ken Doyle is in the house, sitting in the good seats right across the way. Front row folding chairs. He is, well, Ken's really the Jack Nicholson of the SRC Arena. Ken Doyle, the Jack Nicholson. Right, Tony Ontiveros? Yes, of course. 15:56 to go, second half. Highlanders 54, the Slugs 32. B.J. Shearry bounces it for Robert Smith, wearing the resplendent white headband at the point. Gives it to Nitoto, right wing. Top for Burke between the rings. Outside left, Smith. Thinking about lobbing it low, goes out in front. B.J. Shearry in the protective mask at the right elbow, goes to Nitoto, right wing. 18 to shoot. Kareem weaves in traffic, out for Smith. Left corner three. Back iron, no. High rebound, Santa Cruz. Jacobs gives it to Morey. Baseball bounce pass to the left side, Allen. Top Jacobs. They're in the offense wearing navy blue, and they set up in the half court. 54-32, Riverside defending this 22-point lead. 20 to shoot with Jones on the wing, right side for Santa Cruz. Jamian lobs it middle post right. Jacobs with his back to the basket, lost the ball, gets it in the corner. Nitoto takes it away for Riverside. Kareem's fouled in the backcourt as Allen reached in. 15-10 remaining, second half. Riverside 54, Santa Cruz 32. Timeout on the floor. Stay with us right here on the Riverside Basketball Network.
Courtyard by Marriott Riverside is everything you're looking for in convenience, luxury, and affordability. Walking distance from UC Riverside and just 3 minutes from downtown and close to 3 major highways, we are easily accessible to where you need to be in Riverside. Start your day right at our fitness center or heated pool and spa, followed by our hot breakfast buffet. Keep connected with free Wi-Fi and business center and park for free anytime. Plush bedding will ensure a great night's sleep. Allow our exceptional staff to make your stay at the Courtyard by Marriott Riverside simply refreshing.
On the floor for Riverside, it's Robert Smith, Phil Martin, T.J. Burke, Kareem Natoto, and David Chavarria. Santa Cruz with Morey, Hunt, Jacobs, Jones, and Allen. Riverside ball right to left wearing their new home whites, leading 54-32. 15 minutes to go, second half. Burke has it between the ring center. Outside left wing, Smith drives down to the baseline, all the way to the goal, missed it. Chavarria, the offensive follow, it's blocked out to the top of the key, but Martin's got it. Riverside hangs on to it, shot clock down to 17. Natoto goes top for Burke, left side Smith, 13 on the timer. Smith to the free throw line, left elbow, feeds it Burke, in the post left, 8 on the shot clock. Out for Natoto, left wing 3, in and out, no. Rebound Hunt, Santa Cruz. Scoops it off for Morey, comes into the front court center. Morey top of the key. Shimmies against Smith, right side of the lane, up and fouled as he attempted a finger roll. Foul on Robert Smith, first team foul on the Highlanders. First personal on Robert Smith. So to the free throw line for the Slugs goes Morey here at the 14:32 mark. Nathan Morey has yet to miss a free throw this year, 19 of 19. Make it 20 of 20 as he knocks the first one down. Riverside 54, Santa Cruz 33. Riverside trailed 4-1 early, then went on a 19-0 run to seize control, and they have led since then. 54-34 as Morey makes a pair. Riverside by 20. Smith at the controls into the offense center. Bounces top for Burke, just left of center beyond the arc, pivoting in front of Hunt. Chavarria lost the ball, but it's saved in on the far sideline by Natoto. 20 to shoot. Right wing Martin. Jab step, now drives to the left hand, down the lane, kick it left corner. Natoto a 3. Front rim no good. Offensive rebound Chavarria. New shot clock for Riverside. Smith has it outside right. Chavarria screen. Smith, top of the key. Left wing Natoto. Trying to drive in, can't do it. 25 to shoot, comes near the top. Feeds it outside of the key, left Martin, back to the basket, watched by Jones. Turnaround, fall away, rattles in. Martin from maybe 12 feet, 56-34. Martin, no dribbles, just the fall away and a good touch. It tried to crawl out, but it went down. Riverside by 22. 13:38 remaining, second half. Allen left side, Hunt on the wing. Top for Jacobs, thought about a 3. Drives the left side of the lane, past Burke, up and in. 56-36. Santa Cruz within 20. Smith across the line. Martin outside left to center. Drives the wing. Through a double team, up and in. Phil Martin to the rim. 58-36. Riverside back up by 22. 13:08 remaining, second half. Bounce from Morey to Jacobs in front. Outside left now. Morey off a Hunt screen. Gives it a Hunt on the wing. Fakes a wing 3. Steps into a long 2. Rattles it down from 17. So Tyler Hunt, the senior from Middletown, pulls Santa Cruz within 20. 58-38. Martin trying to drive for Riverside. Rises, fires, leaves it short from the left baseline. Hunt, the tipped rebound for Santa Cruz, gives to Allen. Pell-mell into the offense. Down the lane, left up with the right hand and in. Timeout, Jim Oldridge. 58-40, Santa Cruz back with an 18. Timeout, Riverside at the 12:32 mark. And we'll keep it right here at the SRC Arena. You know, Santa Cruz, of course, with the very original mascot, the banana slug. Didn't start out that way. Back in 1981, Santa Cruz began participating in NCAA-sanctioned sports. And the chancellor decided that they should be the Sea Lions. And it makes some sense, thinking about Santa Cruz's proximity to the ocean and things of that nature. But apparently the students didn't like the new mascot and offered up an alternative, the banana slug. And in a referendum in 1986, the banana slug became the official mascot of Santa Cruz. Now you can still see a sea lion statue in front of a lecture hall on the campus of UC Santa Cruz, but they are the banana slugs. One of the great nicknames in all of collegiate sports. All right, Robert Smith on the drive in front of the key, pulls up, left elbow, 15-footer, air ball out of the hand of Smith. Ball out of bounds on the baseline. Santa Cruz ball at the 12:21 mark. Riverside in front, 58-40. Santa Cruz is pulled within 18 here. Allen gives it into the offense. Got a Pelski outside right, gives it in front. Jacobs between the ring center. At the left wing, he hands off Allen. Allen dribbling behind his back outside left elbow. Oh, he's picked by Smith. Smith ahead of the pack for Riverside. Up and in with a right hand. 60-40, the Highlanders back in front by 20. Under 12 minutes remaining in the second half. Wells gives it top. Hunt, long three is good. Tyler Hunt from way outside, and it's 60-43. Santa Cruz within 17. 11:38 to go, second half. Austin Quick, outside right wing, down for Chavarria, baseline right. Faces against Jacobs, pivoting into the key. Through a double team, off the window, no. Bradshaw, put back follow, no. His second follow, no. Chavarria under the goal, up. Foul, the shot's no good. So Chavarria and Bradshaw both battling within 1 foot of the rim, but unable to get it to fall. And at the 11:21 mark, free throws coming here for Chavarria. 3 team fouls now on Santa Cruz. But first a timeout on the floor. 11:21 remaining, second half. Riverside 60, Santa Cruz 43. This is the Riverside Basketball Network.
So what does a good time sound like? Does it rock?
I can't believe we're right next to the stage. Ah, here we go!
Does it pack a punch?
This is for the UFC light heavyweight belt. Here we go!
Does it include dancing?
To our boy Randy the Bachelor. Let's make this a night we never talk about. Here we go! Yeah.
Or is it off the grid?
4 days, 3 nights, and absolutely no email. Ah, here we go.
A good time can sound like just about anything, but there's one sound that goes with a good time every time. The just right taste of Bud Light. So no matter what your idea of a good time sounds like,
Streaking!
Here we go!
start it off right with refreshing Bud Light. It's the sure sign of a good time. Here we go. Please drink responsibly. Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
The 11:21 remaining, second half. Riverside 60, Santa Cruz 43. The Slugs with a late run here to pull inside of that 20-point deficit. For the Highlanders, Phil Martin leads all scorers with 21 points. He's 9 of 14 from the floor. He's also got 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 assists. Tyler Hunt has 11, the only Slug in double figures. David Chavarria with 6 rebounds to lead the Highlanders in that category, 4 for Nathan Morey and 4 for Tyler Hunt. So Phil Martin, who scored 25 and a double-double at Montana State, follows that up with 21 so far here tonight. David Chavarria to the free throw line for UC Riverside. He was fouled down in the trenches before the break, trying to put back a series of misses. And Chavarria at the line. David. First free throws on the night. And the first. No good. Back iron. One more here for Chavarria. David now 11 of 16 from the free throw line on the year. One more. And the free throw from David is in. 61-43. Riverside by 18. Chavarria sits down. B.J. Shearry checks back in. Riverside presses here. It's a man press. Smith nearly steals it from Allen up along the baseline. Allen recovers, taps his head, directs traffic with his eyes, and weaves into the offense. Flips it for Wells outside left of center. Gives it left wing. Aaron West. West waiting, looking to lob in. Holding the ball a long time. Gives it to Hunt left corner. 19 to shoot. Hunt one dribble back out for Allen up along the far sideline. Whistle away from the basketball. Foul on Kevin Bradshaw away from the ball at the 11-minute mark precisely. Second team foul on the Highlanders. Third personal on Kevin Bradshaw. Inbound left baseline. Konopelski for Santa Cruz. His effort to get to the wing is tipped out of bounds by Shearry. Hunt couldn't corral it. Shearry touched it last. Santa Cruz inbound left sideline. Wells gets it for West in the midcourt circle. Hands off Wells, angling to the right side. Drives past Quick, down the lane right side. Up and in. Off the window. Fine drive by Wells. 61-45. Santa Cruz is now within 16 points of the Highlanders. Still a lot of basketball left. 10:41 to go, second half. Quick right wing for the Highlanders. Bradshaw top. Left wing Smith drives the baseline left all the way off the window and in. 63-45. Smith with a layup. The Highlander lead back to 18. 10:25 remaining, second half. Here's Allen staggering in the key. Feeds it weak side. West lost it. Out of bounds it goes. Touched last by the Slugs. So the Highlanders get the stop at the 10:20 mark, leading 63-45. Phil Martin and his 21 points coming back in. Next dead ball for Riverside. Smith at the point for the Highlanders. Weaves. Dribbles between his legs in front of the midcourt circle. Goes outside right. Austin Quick. Bounce pass top. Bradshaw. Nutoto outside left. 20 to shoot. Nutoto watched by Konopelski. Gives it Smith between the ring center. Smith dribbling between his legs. Attacks the key. Spins into the paint. Stops. Bounces it for Quick right wing. 10 to shoot. Austin Quick jab step. Drives the left hand. Fall away 15-footer short. Shearry bobbles the rebound. Comes to Smith. Right baseline drive. Trying to pass out of a crowd of three. Nutoto from the wing left. Into the paint. Up with a right hand and in. Nutoto with a finger roll. And the Highlanders back out in front by 20. 65-45. 9 minutes and 32 seconds to go in regulation. Konopelski at the midcourt circle. Passes to the wing. Allen is stripped by Quick. 2-on-2. Quick for Nutoto. Left-handed layup is in. 67-45. The Highlanders back in front by 22. Wells from the wing. Stops in the paint. Stripped. Gets it back. Good pass. Konopelski for Hunt. Left wing three. No good. On a bounce. Quick. Knocks it loose. Allen's got it outside of the key right. Loose ball pass up for Hunt. 15-footer. No. Rebound Bradshaw. Fouled by Hunt. Under the goal. Foul on the Slugs. Their fifth team foul coming at the 9:02 mark in the second half. 3 personals on Hunt. Highlander ball. 67-45. They lead it. So Hunt is out. Jacobs back in. So it's West, Jacobs, Konopelski, Allen, and Wells, the 5 for the Slugs. Highlanders have Martin, Chavarria, check it, Martin, Shearry, Bradshaw, Nutoto, and Smith. Smith has it between the rings with 21 to shoot. Works off a Bradshaw screen outside left elbow. Goes Martin right wing, 15 to shoot. Lob it outside of the middle post right. Shearry back to the basket, 10 to shoot. Shearry into the lane. Jump past Bradshaw. Gathers it in, puts it up and in. He's fouled. Bradshaw snaring that deflected pass, spun it in off the window underneath the goal. He was fouled. And one for Kevin Bradshaw, 69-45. Riverside back in front by 24. And at the 8:35 mark, Bradshaw has a free throw for the 3-point play opportunity. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Bradshaw, free throw is in. 70-45. The Highlanders' largest lead. 8:28 to go, second half. Santa Cruz has the ball in front with Jacobs, top of the key jab step. He goes right wing. Here goes Wells into the lane, and he's called for a blocking, or rather, Mitoto is called for a blocking foul as he hip checked Wells rather effectively. Non-shooting foul, inbound right baseline. Santa Cruz with a fresh 35, trailing 70-45. In it comes right wing. Allen. Bounce pass top, West. Stripped to the ball by Shearry. He's got it out of the air. 1-on-2. Shearry all the way. Fouled. Shot's no good. BJ's going to the free throw line. Foul on Aaron West. Shearry to the line where he's 0 for 2 so far tonight. BJ stripped that ball and then managed to corral it and take off. Looking at the other rim. Shearry on the season, 62.5% from the stripe. 8:09 to go, second half. Riverside leading comfortably 70-45, and Shearry's first free throw is in. 71-45. Santa Cruz right now with Jacobs, Konopelski, West, Allen, and Wells. One more for Shearry, and we'll set the Riverside lineup. Long pause for BJ. It's up and it's in. So Shearry makes a pair, 72-45. We know BJ's got folks listening back in Georgia, so hello to them. Riverside out in front comfortably. It's Shearry, Bradshaw, Nitoto, Martin, and Smith. The 5 in white for Riverside, playing a man-to-man defense here against Santa Cruz. 20 to shoot for the Slugs. Allen outside left. An NBA range 3 too long. Shearry has the rebound. BJ pivoting and then getting it to Smith. Into the offense goes left wing Nitoto. Drives into the paint. Jump stop. Lost the ball. Comes away to Santa Cruz. Allen 1-on-2. Down the lane. Up and in off the glass. 72-47. Santa Cruz within 25. 7.5 minutes remaining second half. Here's Kareem Nitoto. Kareem from Oakland. Not surprisingly, big Raiders fan. Was a little disappointed the Raiders' effort at Green Bay on Sunday. We had a chance to talk about that on a plane ride home from Montana State. Smith, top of the key, 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Jacobs, Santa Cruz gives to Allen. Across the line, lobs up ahead, West, down the lane, right-hand shot, no good. Foul on the Highlanders at the 6:59 mark. 14 fouls on the Highlanders. Foul on Nitoto. Timeout on the floor. Riverside 72, Santa Cruz 47. This is the Riverside Basketball Network.
All right, guys, bring it in here. I want to say something to you. Now, there's one thing every team needs. You know what that is? It's not fancy uniforms. It's not equipment. It's a leader, people. I'm not talking about me. I'm not going to be out there holding your hand. I don't like holding hands. They get all clammy on me. Right. So tonight, I want you to do one thing. Before you go out, before you even think of grabbing an ice-cold Budweiser, you are going to designate a driver. You are going to group together and you're going to decide who is going to step up, who is going to take charge, who's going to drive this team to victory, helping make sure everyone gets home safely. Because that is the most important thing. And after you do that, people, after that is done, you are going to go out together and make sure tonight is a great one. Now, come on. Great times are waiting when you designate a driver. Say it with me. Enjoy responsibly. Budweiser Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
.659 remaining, second half. The Highlanders 72, the Banana Slugs 47. And free throws here for Aaron West. Kareem Nitoto was called for the foul before the break. 4 team fouls now on Riverside. Nitoto has 2. Aaron Smith free throw, no good. Excuse me, Aaron West free throw, no good. Aaron is now 0 for 3 from the line on the year. Let's have a look at that form. Might explain why.